Out here in Dallas, baby. You already know the vibes. UV Sound.
That's it?
Yeah. We all making the band, and then he say, "Yo, I need y'all to go like
I would have
15 minutes down the street." Huh?
He would have respected the finesse I put on.
So, but would you have got the cheesecake though?
I wouldn't have walked. I would have got the cheesecake.
That's the challenge though.
Especially this heat.
Yeah, like nigga said, yeah, not in this one.
Yeah, but look, what if they would have just hopped in the cab? Like, why they just didn't like hella cab? Like,
they had no money. Cruising down 290 back in my city. West side to the south side, my bitch is so pretty.
Glancing out the window like Malcolm with his chopper. The boys acting big, but I ain't giving them that option.
Change, even though it's been a minute. I was fighting demons, had to love you from a distance. Couple
Rocky blocks, end up chopped over that cheese without going to Aki spot. Get that paper up on the wake up, I ain't looking for no feature.
You need more time on it?
Take that last one out and do it over.
it's going great. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, I would probably say 19. 19.
That's good.
Line me up, man. Line me up.
Sample this, bro.
Line me up.
Al, how your weekend going?
It's going good. Day one. We lit. Drinking. Vibing.
Good.
Feeling good.
Word. I'm surrounded with so many musicians. I gotta drop something. Look, so many people in the house. It's going down tonight. Plenty smoke, plenty liquor, man. You know the vibes. It's Max C, the spotlight, looking hella bright. Turn it on me, I'm live on your TV screen. I hear the beat, you know the vibes, you know it's Teddy P. It's like the melody, you know your girl chilling with me. Feeling the vibe, come stay in the night. You know it's one of a hell of a time, yeah. Ooh, turn me up, turn me up.
Listen to this at work too?
No,
Like
That's that beat,
That's
that's that beat.
Minutes make the beat. Shout out Midnight Minutes. Too hard. Y'all got no video? I don't see it. I'm making no feet.
That was from like the jazz night.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't stop bringing the book back on stage.
No, so I'm not listening to you.
My staff about iMessage is turning fuck into dust.
He got his name talking about Diego.
That's why I travel though. The stuff you see hanging on the wall, that's all my photography shit.
Damn, this ain't for me. This is art for me.
It's gangster.
No, so our company,
Talk to me.
here's my card.
Yeah.
The studio is an afterthought, really. The back, or not an afterthought.
Yeah, so we're based out of New Orleans, but we are from different places. So I'm from Chicago, Detroit, Texas, Chicago, Houston, New Orleans, and Chicago. So. Treat my ass like a late night twice though. Like a late night what? Food. Like a late night. Like a food. No, he said food. She like a late night.
Made plans with a flake, dumb asshole. Cat and law, spent the two on the Yellowstone.
Everything we convention. I mean everything we say and do. Lord, make sure that this day goes well. And then afterwards we have a good time and enjoy this time as family. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Good. Say I don't need no flags.
Cut them lights off, you still got them on. It's UV, man, you know it. We out here.
Yeah. Check. Yeah. thank y'all for being here tonight. Make some noise. My name is Sozi. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I like to call, I want to shout out Front Row Live. Make some noise for Front Row Live. These beautiful people making it happen. Beautiful black people, you feel me? I'm dropping an album soon. It's called Revenge of the Time, so I'm going to do a couple tracks from that album. That's the first time I'm performing it, so it's a pretty big deal. And I'm glad to have y'all in the space. This first song, it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever done in my life. It's actually one of the most organic songs I ever made. We did a studio session. Beat was made right there. Verses was written right there. The vibes was right there. And to help me do this, I'm gonna bring up the beautiful Angel to help me with this joint. Make some noise for it. It's called Gray Area. And it's from the upcoming album, Revenge of the Time. Let's run it. Yeah. He went crazy. He was talking about time earlier. And I think that shit is very important because sometimes, like, fuck, time get in the way of things, but also if you stay patient, then everything will happen the way you need it to happen. Yeah. Yeah, this next joint's called 290. I'm from the west side of Chicago. We got this expressway. It go from side to side. They take you anywhere you need to go in the city from the west side. It's called 290. I don't know where y'all from, but I know y'all got an expressway. 610, 535, whatever the fuck it is. Shout your shit out. What's your shit? There you go. Yeah, I'm a comet in the sky. I'm a rocket. Make the choices I can scissor paper rocket. Trying to be the face. Yeah. Okay, ballin' every day with my niggas like we tried them. This shit make niggas gon' touch the back of me. Okay, ballin' every day. Go ahead, bro. But now
I got different greens, many flavors.
No, you niggas bought it.
Keep it with me for the way.
Okay.
Life is full of death. I got some stories that ain't favorite.
Cause Kane killed his own brother. I know you niggas able.
It's that type of shit that got me sipping, serve no favor.
Stick on. Make some noise for Dope Miss, man. That's crazy. Chicago's finest Southside.
Universal law.
Universal law.
Patience is the key. THC, dope beats. Reporting live from New Orleans, Fox Funk. Romantic grinding you with the weather report. Yeah. Believe that. Only you can change the weather. Hard times come, but you gotta stay the same. Can't thank God for the sun without the rain. Hard times come and go, you gotta stay the same. Yeah. Can't thank God for the sun without the rain. Can't word.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise for Maxine.
Yes, sir.
We family, bro? Cool. This Clemens and Cole, man. This is first performance, like, but he keep music in the tuck like a mug. I be having to tell him, like, bro, like, drop that music, bro. But I'm gonna let him talk for himself.
Feel like we've known each other a lifetime. Fly as a bit to your soul fine. We can continue my bloodline. Never have I been so sober on cloud nine. This how it started the last time. You got the face in the waistline. Come test a lot. I know that I'm a big mind. Give me my way, babe.
That's how you do that shit. That shit regular. That shit easy. They ain't doing it like us, man. What's up? They not doing it like us, bro.
We out here.
Shades on.
Man, Jaws, man. All thanks to this man. It's UB Sound, man. If y'all need to, man, dog. Y'all need to get on wild. I said, man, don't get on before it's too late, man. There's too many talented musicians in this bitch, man. We put in the work, man.
Too many niggas backward hustling, bro.
Man.
When you see niggas hustling the right way, you gotta support that shit. And you know, boost that shit up. So why not fuck with the gang, with the family, UB Sound?
I saw Devon.
You have a hallway and bunks, so you just like 12 bunks and then a bigger room in the back.
See, that's people can like sleep on each bunk. Like it'll be bunks for each.
Yeah, man, look, sprinter bands, all that shit, wedding bands, you feel me? UV Sound is a family, you feel me? Trying to bring our wives on the motherfucking sprinter vans, you feel me? Not no hoes, but wives. That's why I say sprinter vans and wedding bands, you did. Is that true? That's true? That's true.
said I know for sure, and I'm for real. Been that nigga since them corduroys.
I said that's gonna be the chess game.
We rocked that
They
shit,
fucking
fo. And I was
got
trying to like stay. I was up there so drunk, fo. I'm trying to stay on the stage like this, bro.
Every time they walk past, he laughing. I'm like, this nigga
Cause we was tight, bro. That shit sounded.
Everybody
That shit sounded
right
good.
time with that shit.
That shit sounded great,
Whole
bro.
crowd said damn. Yeah. Interested, again, I'm just a humble nigga from the East, man, that love music, that was a band head, that I like weed and spitter and cars and Hot Wheels and fucking snacks and shit, you hear me? So, you know, just to be able to do me and be surrounded by people who in their own lane have that same passion and authenticity, you know what I'm saying? In different lanes. I loved how everybody kept saying tonight, everybody got their own like car. We got a whole deck. We got style, style.
Yeah.
Style. Which way you want to go?
Niggas got
where you want to go? And I'm loving that. So for me to be a part of that and to be considered one of them cars, that nigga, what you feel like listening to? You don't want it. You wanted some hard shit. Oh, we got
It's like GTA
we got options. How hard you feeling? You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to some cool shit? You want to listen to some for the ladies? You trying to smoke? You trying to sit back and think? You trying to sit back and plot? Or what's that?
The one
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You about to tee up? You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
You got shit, man.
The one thing that I have been very adamant, and I think will be like our last piece, like as far as me just thinking about this shit like very long term. We need some pussy rap for like. We need a versatile.
But you know, okay, for example, you don't think that the girls that like the pussy rap, I guess that's what it's called, like Lola Brooke. Lola Brooke not really just only talking about her coochie.
That hood shit.
That hood shit.
You don't think it's interchangeable? That's what I'm saying. I think it's interchangeable.
It's the same.
So you're saying somebody that can
I ain't think about
Lola
that.
Brooke cute though.
Right, she bad.
Okay,
And she in the way she dressed. That's
but
like
I feel
Glorilla.
I feel like on some real shit though, all this shit kind of happened like organically. Like I can't tell you the first time I met you.
Hey, real.
Like, you know how I am.
Hey, that's real.
It just has. So I feel like that's gonna come. Like
It's
Yeah,
that's one thing I'm like in my mind. I'm like from your own words.
You do a good job.
No, you do a good job. Tell the camera for
that sound like a marriage motherfucker.
Bro, no, this is my
we
brother.
always go through this shit.
You don't never want to take, bro. I be on this nigga ass.
Bro, just run it, bro.
No, take.
Just run it.
You gotta take the
Camera shot.
Tell the camera. But did you say you want to be a video vixen? Talk about your camera shot.
I thought it was.
Talk to him. Start it off.
Come on, Vixen.
Come on.
Bro, you got it, bro. Come on, bro. You
All
got it.
right, met this nigga at Dillard, bro. Right. And so he had the fucking UV shit going on. It was like merch, photography, like just regular shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then linked up. I was fucking with like Black Tide at the time. We had already had the open mic going.
the black. I remember
Me and
that
Tyler,
shit.
like we had that shit rocking. You know what I'm saying? So
And I
after
was the cameraman too.
yeah, he was my cameraman. We got a lost video. We got a lost video of that shit going.
That's not me though. That's not me though.
Al was my cameraman, so you know I opened up for every single homecoming. So we was just moving, just putting out content, do what we had to do. And then I started fucking with Black Tide, and then I was just like, you know, I feel like what they was doing at UV could just be taken up a notch, or not even taken up a notch. Yeah, taken up a notch. Like you be taken to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Or why not add music in the mix? You know what I'm saying? You get people, you get artists. We on campus, bro. It was kind of interesting because like with Black Tide, we fucked with like a certain like level of people, but there were always people who wanted to fuck with us, and we was like real like. And I was a, you feel me, person of that, like real, just like I don't even fucking with you, like kind of like how we are now, but now I think more like you give people opportunity to grow, like you know what I'm saying. I was at a point where I was rapping and I was just like, I'm the coldest nigga, like I'm the coldest nigga, folk, can't nobody touch me, you know what I'm saying. And if you're not on that level, you can't fuck with me, and I don't want you around me, cause like why? You know what I'm saying? But that'll help other people who really looking up to you and like, damn, I see you doing this shit, bro. Like, how you do this? You know what I'm saying? So that's why you let people develop. I had to develop. I'm still developing. And so came this nigga, I'm like, bro, like, we gotta start a music division of this shit. Bro said, take it off, do what you gotta do. So, shit, here we are.
It took us about 2 weeks to come up with a name.
2 weeks came up with a name, because I had to drop Intermission. Like, that shit had to come out. So we got to figure some shit out, bro. And here we are.
That's what's up, bro. I'm trying to think, like, I don't even remember the point I became a member of UV, dog. I just remember, like, I was damn near fucking with music secretly, like.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I found out you. I think Lee. Lee, the reason I found out.
Messy.
She told me she do music. She like, I said, talk to Mike. He do music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She sure did.
She did that shit for
She did.
She did that shit.
It's on camera. She did.
I appreciate it though, cause that was always something like I fucked with on the low because I don't know. You know how you just be a little nervous, like it's your shit. You don't want nobody to. You know
sensitive,
what I'm saying? Yeah, you sensitive about it. Like, man, I had a SoundCloud for years, bro.
You was releasing music?
Yes.
It's still out there?
With it. Yeah. The shit that y'all heard, bro, that's how I thought y'all knew.
No.
I think Lee was using my computer on there. She like, man, what the fuck is going on with you in SoundCloud, bro? Then she told you.
Yeah.
The rest is history. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all putting fire on my feet, bro. Like, I gotta keep up with y'all at this point, like, for real.
But sometimes you need niggas like that to be around you, you know,
Yeah.
push you. Because if you don't got a circle that's pushing you, then that shit just gonna stay steady. You know?
That's right.
We
bro.
gotta
push.
my bad, bro. We gotta push each other for because we don't know who's gonna be the one pop. To be honest,
It could be anybody.
It could be literally like one day it could just be anybody in the room. Like,
and that's the beauty of it. I think that it's like a roulette every single day, and I love it. Like, it's like so high stakes. But I think because we all have that in mind, it just pushes everybody to work a little hard. It's competition,
Right.
Like we competitive. Like naturally as humans, we competitive, but we do it with love. You know what I'm saying? And it's such a beautiful thing, bro. Like every time I hear a new fucking Dope Miss verse, I'm like, fuck. Every time I hear a new Clemens hook, I'm like, fuck.
Bro,
start singing. Like,
I heard Don't Miss verse last night. I'm like, I don't know how to fucking write.
Like, bro,
I need to read.
this nigga rapping, bro. Like,
I need to
and then
learn how to write.
that's the thing. I think that like in the past year, like of us making music, I think one thing that I have enjoyed watching is that how we call or hit each other up like for help on bars or help on music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm working on the outro for my album, still not done. And I hit this nigga, like I was going in a totally different direction. And like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
that shit about to be nasty, you know what I'm saying? Because so I think that's one thing we recognizing, like how skilled other people are in certain departments where we like lose our ego with each other and like, yo, let me ask this nigga for help.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of having this nigga around if we're not gonna ask him for help? That's just gonna help me, and that's gonna help him. Cause like he probably gonna in that moment we gotta. Cause when we help for each other, we gotta think about who that person is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you really gotta know somebody to be able to write for them, or like really say like, oh, I know there's some shit Sonzy gonna say, or I know there's some shit OG gonna say, or I know there's some shit Clemens might say, like you know what I'm saying, or I know there's some shit B Winnie gonna spit. Like I know what type of mentality she got, but you really gotta know somebody. And that's been my favorite part.
Yeah,
This shit,
I agree.
Okay.
This nigga home helped got a writing credit on the fucking tape, dog.
Yeah.
He was chilling in the session. He like, no, y'all, you need to do this like this for me. I'm like, all right, bet.
When I first met Zoe, she was on there, and I was new. I was like, this y'all be doing this shit for real. Like y'all do this bitch. Yeah, when I first got TV, I was like, confused.
That was the first time she was in the studio.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was some my house. The way that nigga Cal, the first time I came around, that nigga Cal was talking. I'm like, this a cold.
He crazy.
This a cold.
This is crazy.
I was like,